the difference between doctors. The we don't need education people don't know the difference between a doctorate and a physician. They've been saying it for the last couple of weeks. Remember when they named their Surgeon General, who is not a licensed physician, and they were like, well, Dr. Jill Biden was running the country and she's not. And I'm like, oh my God, wrong doctor, wrong doctor. And now you have the people running the show, the people making decisions for the country, the people spending your tax dollars do not know the difference between your PhD and being a licensed physician. How did Dr. Jill Biden miss her husband's cancer? Huh? Wrong doctor. Wrong. Any price, any price, any price. Dropped our credit rating, which, yes, means money. The cost of everything for us goes up again. Interest rates, all that. So it's not good for us as a country. This is their fault. They're doing it. And because Joe Biden is sick, they are distracting from the fact that we just got bumped down and the cost of everything for us is going to go up again by attacking Joe Biden's presidency. Oh, he was president and he had cancer. How dare he? We need to look at that whole presidency. That's unfit. Meanwhile, this dude is sundowning and falling asleep on TV and they don't have shit to say. And don't forget, if he were to get diagnosed with something, they will not tell him to step down. They're going to talk about how brave he is and how amazing it is that their chosen one is still working even when he has cancer. So be prepared. Get ready for the usual hypocrisy and double standard that they're going to fling at us. I can't believe they can't tell the difference. I can't believe they can't tell the difference. Look, these people voted for cuts, all right, and now they're surprised that they didn't get a warning for the tornado that hit. I forgot the state, okay? They're not getting FEMA, so they're not getting help to fix anything because they voted for that too. But now they're going, this is a weird tornado. There was no warning or no sirens. Was it Democrats and the weather machine? No, it was your dude, Pope Julius, okay, and his sugar daddy cutting things to enrich themselves. So you don't get a heads up when a tornado is coming and they get more money. Okay, that's what you asked for. That's what you asked for. Darling, this is why the anti-mortalism is a thing right now. And let me tell you, when I was younger, like in my 20s, I had this concept for a book series, and I'm not going to tell you the whole thing because right now it looks like it's happening, so maybe I need to go dust off those notes and start writing it. But part of it was we're in a future where if you are not born into money already, you have no shot. There's no way you can work your way into success. If you're not born into it, it's not happening. And it's so depressing that it's common for people to just opt out. And there are entire clinics where you can say, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to do this. I'm just peace out, okay? And then, of course, there's a whole bigger story that's connected to all of this, which I will not tell you. But here we are. It's 2025, and this book that I was working on 20 years, God, I'm 41. Oh my God, 20 years ago is now reality, where there is a movement of young people who are going, I don't want to be here. I'm not interested in participating in this. I don't want to be a cog in the American wheel. I'm not interested in being a replaceable number for the elites. I'm not trying to work my whole life just so someone else can get richer and then I die with nothing. I don't get health care. I don't live comfortably. I don't even get real parental leave if I decide to have the kids they want to force us to have. They don't pay for it. We don't get leave for it. They don't help us with food, diapers, formula, but they want us to have 8 of them. Maybe we'll get a piece of paper that says, congratulations, breeder. You know, they're like, you know what? Yeah, no one asked me if I wanted to be here. I'm saying I don't want to be here. I'm going to exit stage left. I can't blame them. I do not blame them. This is what you paid for. What you're paying for. This is going to be the next for the rest of the year. And for the rest of the regime, it's going to be digging into Joe Biden's pregnancy, going after black women, bringing in cartel criminal families and criminals from South Africa while spending exorbitant amounts of taxpayer money persecuting brown people on television. Winning. So much winning.